So welcome everyone to today's live Meet the Airline. So me, Angela Loftus, and we've got Kim joining us from Lufthansa today. So Kim's going to go through lots of product information and the new Allegris long haul that they're rolling out at the minute, and all the different connections all over the world. So, and then there's going to be a quiz at the end. And there's, am I okay to take him, or do you want to?
Yes, no.
Yeah, where there'll be 3 lots of £100 each John Lewis vouchers to be won. So Kim will go into that in more detail of how at the end. And yeah, so good luck with that, guys. So make sure you're listening very carefully to what Kim has to say, so you're being with a better chance of winning. So let's just quickly go on. So Faremine and Lufthansa have obviously been working together a long time. The fare types that you will see in the Faremine system, we've got the full range. To be fair, we have the seat only, the IT fares, that includes the inbound cruise as well, the published, and also the NDC content. So you can find all those within the Faremine system, and you can get them through the res team as well. So that's very, very brief from me. So I just want to thank you all for joining us, and I'm going to now hand you over to Kim, who will, let me just stop sharing this. Kim will tell you everything about Lufthansa. So if you do have any questions during the session, if you want to pop them in the chat, or if you want to wait until the end, it's up to you. I will be keeping an eye on the chat on behalf of Kim, so she can just obviously keep talking through. So I will hand you over to Kim now. Okay.
Brilliant. Yep, thank you. I'm just going to share my screen now. And hopefully that will come up now. And I'll put it on the PowerPoint like that. So hopefully you can see that.
Yeah, that's good. Cool. Is that? Okay, thank you, Kim.
So I'm Kim from Lufthansa Group. I cover the northeast of England and Scotland for the whole Lufthansa Group. And today is a great opportunity for me to say hello and update you on some of the Lufthansa Group products and services that we offer. So Lufthansa Group is a massive group of airlines. It's Austrian, Brussels, Eurowings, Lufthansa and Swiss. And together, all those brands work together with all our flights, and really we focus on 5 main European hubs. So we operate through Frankfurt and Munich with Lufthansa, with Austrian it's Vienna, with Swiss it's Zurich, and with Brussels Airlines it's Brussels. And it's through those hubs that we're able to offer such a huge amount of worldwide connections so that you can fly globally. Obviously, we're huge in North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, the Middle East, Central and South America, and even Australia and New Zealand with our partners, which I'll come on to. But it's really there so you can see that through those hubs from the UK, you can connect through. So obviously the direct flights are to those hubs, and then it's connecting through the hubs for the onward connections. And that's what really we focus on. So from the UK, what can we offer you? Well, you've got all the UK airports. You've got Edinburgh, Glasgow, and we're really strong in Scotland. Edinburgh, we've just launched a Vienna this summer as well. So we've got the 5 hubs served from Edinburgh. So if any of you've got customers or based up in Scotland, huge amount of network from Edinburgh and Glasgow. And then we've got Manchester, where we're very strong. We've got all the hubs as well, and Brussels, Vienna, Frankfurt, Munich and Zurich. And then obviously out of Heathrow, we operate all our flights as well. So we're operating really regional airports and from Heathrow and Gatwick as well. So we operate as well to North America. So USA and Canada is a huge focus for us. Through the hubs, you can connect to 31 destinations in the USA and Canada. And that's all on our metal. So it's really good if you see flights there. It's a really good fares that we have, and And we do very well as well. We've got a great option for cruise to get your customers on cruise fares to Miami, and then they pick up ships there. That's a big seller for us as well. So keep an eye out for those. And then really it's with our joint venture partners, United and Air Canada, that we can offer even more to North America and Canada. So with United and Air Canada, we've been working with them for 15 years together. We're called the Atlantic Joint Venture. And we team up with them. So that means that with the Atlantic Joint Venture, you can do a direct flight Edinburgh to New York with United and say fly back via Frankfurt with Lufthansa. And again, like Edinburgh to Montreal with Air Canada, and then go via a hub back with us. So it's mixing and matching all those fares. So the Atlantic Joint Venture is huge for us, and it's a great, strong partnership. We also have a joint venture with All Nippon, which is for Japan. Japan is a very strong destination at the moment, we see. So there's some good published fares. We're trying to get a net fare on Japan. That is coming. It's gone to head office, that one. Because we see Japan as a huge destination at the moment for tourists. We also have a joint venture with Air China. So you'll see code shares with Air China. And then what you'll also notice is that to get to Australia and New Zealand, we have a very strong partnership with Singapore Airlines. So an example of that is Manchester, Frankfurt, Singapore with Lufthansa, and then onward from Singapore to lots of destinations in Australia and New Zealand with Singapore Airlines. So you'll see all the fares in the system for that as well. And that works really well. So today is a great opportunity for me to update you on the new Lufthansa long-haul product, which is called Allegris. And this is being rolled out this year. It started in May and on our Munich flights, on our Munich fleet. Allegris is a new long-haul product, and it's in all the cabins. So it's in first, it's in business, it's in premium economy, and it's in economy. So all 4 types of classes, cabin offerings, it's available. That's Lufthansa Allegris. And what I'll do is I'll show you this video. Hopefully you can hear it, and it gives you an overview of the product.
You're waiting for, I think we're ready to ride.
So in a nutshell, that's Lufthansa Allegris. And that, just to repeat, it's called Lufthansa Allegris, and it's available in first, business, premium economy, and economy. So all of those cabins upgraded with this brand new product. That video gives you sort of an overview of how it looks. First thing to say really is that it's now available on these destinations. So from Munich, so you could go Manchester, Munich, Chicago, say, and it would you should have an Allegris offering on those flights. It's all because we've started with the A350s, and then we'll roll it out on different aircraft types as we're refurbishing them all. So we've got Munich, Chicago, New York, we've got Miami, we've got Shanghai, Cape Town, Tokyo, and Bengaluru. So very excited to have those destinations up and running. A very sort of brief overview of what's on offer there. Well, first class has a lovely suite, so that's very nice, with a huge TV monitor in it, 32-inch screen, and if you want the suite plus, you can book that through an ASR. So in the system, you'll see that there's an advanced seat reservation process, and you can buy up with that. It's basically a living room in the sky, as they call it. Beautiful first class seat. Then to business. Business, we have 5 different seat choices in business class. So you've got your classic business class seat, and that's booked free of charge with your fare. And then if you want one of the extra different types of seat, which I'll go through, you would then again buy it through an ASR, an advanced seat reservation. So the classic seat, normal business class, all aisle access, as you can see. So everybody gets aisle access. And then you have an extra long bed option, an extra space seat, a privacy seat, and a suite. So if 2 people want to be together in a little suite pod there, you can see that there. So these are the different types. That's 5 different choices available in business class. And that's a little bit more information about them. So basically, it's we did a lot of research, and these were the requests that customers seem to have. And certainly for tall people, having that extra long bed was a really big focus for us to design something for that, and the extra space to have plenty of room. These were things that passengers, after lots of research, seem to want. Yeah, cool heating system, wireless charging, nice new in-flight entertainment system, as the video showed. And then premium economy and economy all being refurbed as well. I think the key things for premium economy to know are lovely wireless charging. You just put your phone on the side and it'll charge. And also the seat is a shell, so it doesn't go back. It doesn't annoy the person behind you. It reclines down like a shell. And so therefore, you know, that's a nice added feature of premium economy. Yeah, these are just pictures for you to see. And then economy class, really just all refurbed, new screens on the backs of the seats for in-flight entertainment. Extra legroom. So that's really Allegris in a nutshell. Lots of more information on experts if you want to look, and I'll tell you about that shortly. The other product coming out is an equivalent for, so Lufthansa have Allegris, Swiss, our other brand, Swiss have Senses. So that's the name of the new product for the long haul for Swiss, and that's called Swiss Senses. And that's being launched on the 1st of January 2026. And the first flight it will be available on is Boston. So if you're going Manchester, Zurich, Boston, from the 1st of January 26, you'll be able to experience a brand new Swiss in-flight cabins, again on all of the cabins, all just refurbed and upgraded. Sense is very similar to the Allegris, just really lovely in-flight products, good lighting, good catering, refurbed seats, everything's being upgraded as well. State-of-the-art, really, flying for long haul travel, and that's called Senses. Swiss already have a very good product, so it'll be even better, you know, to even have it better will be amazing actually, because a Swiss product even now is pretty good. Yeah, so that's Allegris and Senses. And then, yeah, sustainability. Just so you're aware, the Lufthansa Group, it's a key focus for Lufthansa Group to be as sustainable as we can as an airline group. We want to be carbon neutral by 2050. That's the target. We focus on certain measures to ensure that we try to get towards that target, and that is meaning having the most modern fleet we can, having efficient flight operations. We sell sustainable aviation fuel through various means. You can buy that when you're buying the flights, etc. You can offset. We do carbon offsetting. And then, as I'll mention in another slide after this about the trains, how we team up with the trains in Germany and Zurich, Switzerland, and then reducing waste and plastics as much as we can. So sustainability is really important to us. With the trains, we've teamed up with Deutsche Bahn and with the Zurich railway network. All the German trains and Swiss, you can buy your ticket to Frankfurt and then onward in the system, it'll come up as another connection. It is a rail ticket, but you can actually purchase it all the way through. So that should be working and be up and running. We're really trying to encourage for short flights that you get on the train instead of flying onward in domestic flights like in Germany. And then, very importantly, is our Lufthansa Experts. So Lufthansa Experts is our trade portal. That's our trade website. So any of you can go on there and register and get a password. The new, it's been refurbished and refreshed, the Experts. It's called business.lufthansagroup.com. If you go onto that link, and then you would come on and see the option to join our Experts. So that's what our travel agency portal is called, Lufthansa Experts. Now this portal means that you can go in there, and if there's any issues going on with Lufthansa, as in with this bad weather, or there's something going on in the world, strikes, all of that will be on there with what's going on that day. It's the latest information. It's our booking policies, our guidelines, and so all listed on Lufthansa Experts. You also would get updates on the product. So if you're interested to read further information, look at more videos about Allegris, about Census, all of that will be on our Experts, and you can learn. There's webinars and training and everything. So, you know, if you discover that some of your customers are asking for us, it's a great place to go and find some information. Everything on Lufthansa Group is on there. Also nice, you can there's sometimes little competitions, you can win prizes to take part in, and also we have agent rates. So sometimes they're quite good value and even with United Air Canada. So there's trade rates there for you. Yeah, I think, yeah, so that's everything. I'm going to now do a little quiz, but I wondered if there's any questions before we get to that. Any issues, any questions that you have on anything? No.
I think that's been well explained, Kim.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, and no issues, no problems. I mean, that's what we're here for. You know that you can. I should probably have put the agency support numbers on there, but actually you can get them in Experts as well. And please reach out to me or to Ange if you need anything like the agency support team, or for things like, you know, NDC bookings or groups in issues. You know, we have a full service team looking after all of these things. So just reach out if there's anything at all you need. You've always got my contact details as well. You can come to me and then I can direct you and put you in the right direction as well. So yeah, we're very open to be, you know, to liaise with you. Don't worry about it, just come straight to us. Any questions, queries? Yeah, and any non-IATA agents, you can all go on, log into Experts. So that's what's really good about the Experts portal. Cool. No questions, anything you need to ask? And you don't have any?
No, I just want to mention that we did look into this, and the railway services in Frankfurt and Munich can be found on the Faremine system as well. And you can always ring Res if you want to you know, explore like routes and things like that. The Res can look in the Res team can look in the GDS for those as well. So just to let you know that they are on the Faremine system as well. I will just give you a little demo when we've done the quiz. Just on the a route, we're going to do the Manchester, Munich, Chicago route. Can we get Kim? Can we get the extra seat on IT fares? Maxine's asking.
On tour operator fares?
Yes.
Oh. Only the classic then. Yeah, so you would get your classic seat on that rate, and then you would have to buy, the customer would have to do an ASR for any of the choices of the other seats.
Right, okay, thank you for that. Yeah. She says cheers.
No problem. No
Thanks,
problem.
Maxine.
Yeah, thank you for the question. Had to think there. Yeah. So classic comes and then everything else is an ASR. Yeah. So, and
Lovely.
you know, we do get feedback, oh, you know, they don't really want to buy up, but actually if you mention it, they might, and that's what we're finding, that actually customers quite like the, you know, if they want to do that. So we were a bit worried as a sales team if they would do that, but we're getting good feedback that customers are buying up, so that's good.
Brilliant.
Do you want me to go ahead with the wee quiz and explain it?
Yeah, this is the exciting bit now. So go on, Kim.
Yeah, so basically on this, you should all see the screen here, and you'll see that QR code. So if you have your phones, if you go onto the QR code, and the quiz will come up, and there'll be 5 questions on there. And if you now would like to go and do that now or later, if it suits you when you see the presentation later, because I've sent this to Ange, you can then answer the 5 questions, and then you're entered into a prize draw basically for the we've got 3 lots of £100 John Lewis vouchers to give out, and we'll be doing the draw. We're giving it a wee bit of time we'll do it on Monday next week, so that people that are able to join today can maybe have a look at the presentation and then take part, and then we'll do that, and then I'll be posting them out or virtually sending them electronically. I'm just waiting to hear from marketing how they're going to come. So £100 voucher to win for some of you. So good luck. And I think I've said, kept repeating myself a couple of times. So if you thought, well, she's repeating herself, it was just to try and accentuate what questions might have been coming up in the quiz. But thanks very much for your for listening today. It's really, really good that I've had this opportunity to be able to give you a bit of an overview on Lufthansa Group.
Okay, thank you so much, Kim, for all that information. And so, yeah, have you all scanned the QR code? Hopefully you've not got any problems with it. I did trial it out, and I got all the questions right as well, didn't I, Kim?
Yes, you did. Well done. And we'd only scanned through it quickly.
Yeah, so that I'm not telling any answers. So, and what we'll do, we'll give it till the close of business on Friday. So obviously you might want to show this to your colleagues. I will put a PDF version of the slides on email to you all as soon as we've finished, so that you can obviously have a look through those, and we'll share the video as well. And then on Monday the winners will be selected. So there'll be 3 winners, £100 John Lewis vouchers each, and we will be posting them on the Faremine Facebook page as well. So just to let everybody know. So good luck with that. So
well, I stopped sharing now, Ange, with that help.
Has everybody done the QR code before she stops sharing? I mean, we'll send it on anyway. Brilliant. Okay, so I will, if you can stop sharing, please, Kim, and I will just quickly share my screen. So again, we always say this, we have a lot of GDS users, but we also have agents that are using the Faremine portal as well. And we always like to just bring up a quick fare just to show you how we work with the airlines. So the one that we've decided is the Manchester, Munich, Chicago route, and I have already pulled that up on my screen if it's still there. So you can see here. So oh, is it not sharing yet?
Not sharing yet.
Oh, it's thinking about it. Give me 1 second. Got the blue circle of doom at the moment. What's that? Just get this on. Okay, right. Okay, can we see that now? I've got my little red line round, so hopefully it should be popping up any minute now. There we go. So this is just an example. So we've done Manchester, Munich, Chicago, and then back to Manchester. So, and I selected Lufthansa as the preferred airline, so it's just brought up all the fares. Now, just for example, I'll just expand this one here. And as you can see, these are really, really reasonably priced. What you can do when you open up the fare, if there's alternative flights available, you can see those. And also the information, this is where you will find details of the aircraft, if it's available, which aircraft you will be travelling on. So look out for the Allegris options as well. So there we go. That is the Faremine system. I won't go through and do the full booking. We do that on our lunch and learn sessions, but I just wanted to show you how that does look. And you can see here that if it is operated, even though the ticket is Lufthansa, this has been operated by United Airlines because, of course, they are a joint venture. So there's lots of options for you there. So have a play around. If you are using the Faremine website, have a play around. Try and pull up some of the routes, and like I say, I will forward on the slides that Kim has just gone through, so you can just have a play around with the different destinations and options and things like that. And if you do have any questions, of course, drop myself an email, or you can drop Kim an email, and we'll try and answer them the best as we can for you. So I'm just going to stop sharing that now. And we'll just one more chance to ask any questions if anybody has got any. Let's have a look.
All good.
Oh, Kate's asking, she's on her phone already, so can I do later? Of course you can, Kate. Yeah, you can. I'll send over the slides, and the QR code will be on there, so hopefully that will work for you. And if not, we'll pop on another Teams call. That's fine. So we've got lots of thank yous from Maxine,
Yes.
Tierney.
Thank you so much.
April, thank you so much for all the Lufthansa Group info, much appreciated. So thanks again, everybody, for giving up your time this lunchtime. And yeah, any questions afterwards, just please shout out and we can help you out the best we can. And just a big thank you again to Kim as well.
You're all
for
very
giving up your
welcome.
lunchtime to help to
you.
present to this. It was brilliant.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, lovely.
Thank you so
Right,
much.
we'll enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Take
You
care.
too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Bye,
much.
everyone.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, but my dog's just started barking in the background. Right, if you're all right, just there 1 second, Kim. I'll just
Yes,
go.
I am.
I won't be one
Yes.
sec. I think it's the AI assistant. I'll have to snip that bit out of the recording. Stop that. Do you know there's always something? Yeah.